for staying with us. All right, Lexington's Map to the Stars is exactly what it sounds like. It takes you to the homes of some of Lexington's most prestigious residents. We have VP of Marketing at Visit Lex here with the details. And when we're talking the rich and the fabulous, these celebrities don't exactly walk on two legs.
Correct.
Instead, they have four.
Correct. Yeah, that's kind of the joke. It's kind of like, you know, Los Angeles has the celebrities and we have our own, but instead of them saying hey, they say nay. And so we just want to introduce you to them.
Say hey, say nay.
And but they like hey, too, so they get the hey, nay. Bad joke. Bad joke. I feel like I'm doing dad jokes.
It works, though. It works.
So what exactly is this program? It's a really cool way of going out to these farms.
Yeah, it's a really interesting way to get people interested in how you can actually tour a horse farm and all the other equine related attractions in Lexington and the surrounding area. So it'll take you to Coolmore Stud, where you've got Justified, American Pharaoh there. It'll take you to Lane's End, where you got a Breeders' Cup champ like Accelerate there. And then also take you to Root and Riddle, which is an equine hospital where you can actually see a horse having surgery. Phasic Tipton, where horse auctions are going on. And then also touches on places where you can actually grab a bite to eat around the area, like Windy Corner and Wallace Station.
Yes, you are saying all the right things, because this is kind of the track you go around when you're going to see everything.
Totally.
Now, is it kind of like, you know, when you watch the shows online and they do the Walker or the Hollywood Map to the Stars, they kind of have like tour buses or they have tours set up where you're in a group. Is this kind of the same thing?
In a way. So there's a lot of different ways you can actually tour a horse farm. So you can actually go through a tour operator like a Bluegrass Tours. You can actually call a private tour and do it yourself. Or for the purposes of this project, we work with Horse Country. So you can go to visithorse.country.com and book a tour on a farm as well. This project alone allows you to do it all on your own. So if you wanted to venture out and do a couple of different farms that are not part of the Horse Country project, that are just operating on their own, you can actually do it all on your own without having to have a tour guide.
Gotcha. So that makes it easier.
Yes.
Okay, so I know you mentioned where you can go to actually book the tour, but where can we actually go to find a map of everything?
Yeah, so the map, you know, we actually have it at our visitor center downtown, which is in the old courthouse, which is at 215 West Main Street. So we actually designed some newspaper boxes that are all designed with Map to the Stars on it, so people are grabbing those left and right out of the visitor center. And then you can also grab it at Kentucky Horse Park, you can grab it at the airport, and some of our other hotel partners throughout the city have the brochure on display as well.
And your advertising, the pictures for these are just, they're brilliant. They're so fun. It's almost like you have a paparazzi kind of magazine feel to the advertisements.
Yeah.
Well, okay, like take us through, if we go to a horse farm, say we want to see Justify and American Pharaoh, what do we do with these horse farms? How does that work?
Yeah, well, all the good thing about the horse farms, which I love, is that they're all different. So they all have a different store, they all have a different tour, you all have a different experience. The best thing that I think a lot of people want to do is they just want to be able to take a selfie with a horse, you know, and so the ability to come out and bring out one of these award-winning stallions and be able to get up close to them, to pet them, and take a picture with it, that's probably the most opportune thing that people want to do. And then obviously just seeing the grounds of the horse farms in and of itself is something you'll never see anywhere else in the country. So
so a newbie like myself, I've never been on a horse before. I don't even think I've even been around a horse.
Yeah.
Is there a video out there that I could watch that would explain more so I actually know exactly what I'm getting myself into?
That's a good question, though, for the proper etiquette.
Yeah, because I wouldn't know what to do or nothing like that.
Yeah,
behaving.
It's really, so we actually don't have it. We have a video for the Map to the Stars. We actually don't have one on how to actually interact with a horse.
Okay.
But there are some really fun ways, and honestly, I wasn't around a whole lot of horses till I started working at Visit Lex. But one of the interesting things that I found out was when you get introduced to a horse, they teach you to blow in the horse's nostrils to kind of introduce yourself to them, so they can get comfortable with you being around a horse. So it's really, there's a lot of interesting things. You just can't walk them and pet them. You got to kind of ease into it, you know. So.
I don't know about blowing the nostrils, man.
That's very true. That
true.
is the trick. This may give you an idea, though, for a new video.
You gave me an idea. Yeah, I'm the marketing guy, so I'll take any ideas I
can
get.
do the interacting with the horse.
Yeah, we'll talk off there about that.
Well, this is an awesome idea. It's so fun. You guys do such a great job with everything and making it accessible to everybody out there. How, again, do we get those details?
Yeah, so you can find the Map to the Stars will actually be at the Visitor Center, 215 West Main Street. You can actually walk into the Visitor Center there. There's a specially designed box around the ground floor, and you can pick it up at the horse park. You can pick it up at any of our area hotels, and you can also find us online at visitlex.com. Follow us on social media. You'll find the information there as well.
Awesome. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having me.
Definitely go out there, see our local celebrities, and stay with us. We'll be right back.